Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So it's away we go then.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I see this guy, Romagnoli, as the latest in a line of fine Italian defenders, and he's very adept with his feet. This allows him to play, you know, all sorts of passes out from defence, but he also plays himself out of pressure and keeps everything moving. He's quite a cool character.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's managed to get free.
And he's had it nicked away.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah,
oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Inter Milan, already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Romagnoli. Nuno Tavares. To Guendouzi. De Vrij cuts out the pass. Castellanos.
Dia, he's through and all a great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Dia just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Zaccagni.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Castellanos deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Stefan de Vrij. Çalhanoğlu. He's a sharp little ball here. Bastoni. Isaacson gets a foot in here.
He's got away. Got a shot away. A real chance and a real let-off.
Guendouzi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Çalhanoğlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu to Barella. Mario Gila kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, and he's through the middle. Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco. Nicely aimed pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's found a way through. Dia. Barella. Isaacson. Barella. Now DiMarco. Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram. Isaacson. Dia. Martinez. Isaacson. It's a pretty loose pass. Çalhanoğlu. He's found a way past. Castellanos. And here's Thuram. Thuram had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. And the cutback. Oh, he had to make that, and he's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Çalhanoğlu. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Driving on and making good progress. Zaccagni. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Barella. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. DiMarco.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pass is just off target. Gila. And that is a little undercooked. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. And we are up to the break.
Lazio really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Lazio clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's run loose, who looks for the finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Lazio making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Out to the right. Now it's Barella.
Dia.
Back into the middle. And can he finish? Corner number 2 then. They want to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a sharp pass. He is through here. Martinez! The Fry promptly onto that, and that is that. Isaacson.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And that is as far as they're going to go. The Fry has given away a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
L'affluenza di
Thuram.
quest'oggi è di
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
80.953 spettatori.
Isaacson.
Dia.
Guendouzi. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Guendouzi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Dia.
Can he get it through? Barella.
Lazio have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Castellanos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. Zaccagni has it in a wide position. Goalkeeper's ball. Barella. And shifted it to the flank. He's making a real surge on the left. Barella.
Dia.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Guendouzi.
Dia.
Now that looks a decent... There's the hit! They've scored! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Numero 18.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's picked his way through. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Lazio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Dia. The message is clear, none shall pass. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Lazio have themselves a chance from the spot. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sommer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer. Opts to play it back. Tries a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Just eases him off the ball. Castellanos! He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Numero 11.
Lazio are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. This is the time you need that pace.
He could be in here. Dumfries. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's good play from him.
Martinez. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, good-looking ball. He could be in here. Big chance. Castellanos! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he finish? He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Barella. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. 5 minutes to add. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Castellanos picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?